Have you ever thought, I want to make money online, but I have no idea where to start? If that's you, then listen very closely. Today I am going to break down exactly how you can start a blog and turn it into a profitable online business. And I mean, even if you have zero writing experience, zero tech skills, and zero followers right now. You might be thinking, is blogging still a thing in 2025? The answer is a huge yes. In fact, it's one of the most powerful income-generating assets you can build. Why? Because a blog works for you 24/7, building passive income. It can become a long-term digital asset that grows in value over time, kind of like digital real estate. So, let us dive into the exact steps and financial strategies you need to build a blog that actually makes money. First things first, and this is crucial, you need to choose a profitable niche. Your niche determines about 80% of your earning potential. For a US audience, certain niches are absolute goldmines. Let's talk about the high-income niches first. These are the ones that attract advertisers with big budgets. Think personal finance, credit and debt advice, real estate, insurance, investing, and online business or side hustles. These topics have a high CPC, which means cost per click. Advertisers pay more for each click, which means more money in your pocket. Next up are the evergreen niches. These get consistent search traffic all year round, which is amazing for stable income. We're talking about health and fitness, parenting and family, beauty and skincare, pet care, and of course, food and recipes. People are always searching for this stuff. Finally, there are passion niches. These are great because they're easy to write about long-term without getting bored. This includes travel, home, decor, DIY crafts, technology reviews, and photography. The pro tip here is to find a balance. You want a niche that's profitable, that you won't get tired of, and that people are actively searching for online. Okay, once you have your niche, it's time to set up your blog the right way. And don't worry, you don't need to be a tech expert for this. Step 1 is choosing a domain name. Keep it short, memorable, and related to your niche. For example, if your niche is personal finance, you could go for something like smartwalletguide.com. Step 2 is buying hosting for the American market. The most reliable hosting providers are Bluehost, HostGator, and SiteGround. When you choose a plan, look for one that's fast, secure, and easy to upgrade as your blog grows. Step 3, and this is super important, is to install WordPress. The vast majority of bloggers who make serious money use WordPress. It offers unlimited customization. It's better for SEO, and you have full control over your website. I highly recommend avoiding free platforms like Blogger or Wix if your main goal is to make a profit. They just don't offer the same level of control and monetization potential. Now, let's talk about content. You need to create high-quality, high-search articles. Think of each blog post like a digital property that earns you money forever. There are 3 types of articles that consistently make the most money. First, how-to guides. People in the US search for millions of how-to questions every single day. An example could be, how to repair your credit score fast in 2025. Second are list posts, sometimes called listicles, for example. 10 side hustles anyone can start from home in the US. These are super shareable and easy for readers to digest. And third, product reviews. These are an affiliate marketing goldmine. An article titled Best Budgeting Apps for Americans minus 2025 review can bring in a ton of commission. A quick tip, aim for articles between 1,500 and 2,500 words. Longer in-depth content tends to rank better on Google. But how do people find your amazing articles? That's where basic SEO or search engine optimization comes in. This is what helps your blog show up on Google when people search for your topics. Here's a simple SEO strategy you have to follow. Use your target keywords naturally in your title. Add those same keywords within the first 100 words of your article. Use clear headings to structure your content. Add internal links to your other blog posts, and also add a few high-quality outbound links to other reputable sites. And finally, compress your images to make your site load faster. Using a simple plugin like Yoast or RankMath makes all of this incredibly easy with proper SEO. Just one blog post can bring you thousands of visitors every single month, passively. Now for the part you've been waiting for, monetizing your blog. This is where the real money comes in, and it's also where most beginners get it wrong. You need diversified income streams, not just ads. Income stream number 1 is display ads. Once you start getting traffic, you can apply to ad networks like Google AdSense. As you grow, you can move up to premium networks like Mediavine, which requires 50,000 monthly sessions, or Raptive for even larger blogs. You get paid per view and per click. Income stream number 2 is affiliate marketing. This is hands down the best way for beginners to start making real money. You promote other people's products, and you earn a commission every time someone buys through your unique link. You can join programs like Amazon Associates, ShareRaysale, or Impact. If you're in a specific niche like finance, you can find affiliate programs for credit cards or budgeting apps that pay very well. Income stream number 3 is sponsored posts. This is when companies pay you to review or mention their products. Even for a small blog in the US, you can charge anywhere from $50 to $150 per post. For medium blogs, that goes up to $250 to $700, and for big blogs, it's $1,000 or more. Income stream number 4 is creating your own digital products. This is where you can achieve seriously high profit margins. We're talking about things like ebooks, printable planners, online courses, or even membership communities. Digital products often have over 90% profit margins because there's no inventory or shipping. And finally, income stream number 5 is email marketing. Building an email list is your insurance policy. It helps you make money even if your Google traffic suddenly drops. You can use services like MailChimp or ConvertKit to get started. You build trust by sending valuable emails, and then you can share affiliate products or your own digital products directly with your most loyal audience. So, how much money can you actually make? Let's look at some realistic earnings for bloggers in the US in your first 1 to 3 months. You'll probably make between $0 and $200. You're mostly setting up, writing, and learning SEO. From months 4 to 8, that can jump to $300 to $2,000 as you get your first affiliate commissions and ad revenue. Between 9 and 12 months, $2,000 to $5,000 a month is very achievable with consistent traffic. And after 1 to 2 years of hard work, you could be looking at $5,000 to $30,000 a month or even more, especially if you're scaling with digital products and a strong email list. Yes, there are many bloggers earning $50,000 or even over $100,000 a month, but it requires time, consistency, and a smart monetization strategy to help you get there. Let's cover the common mistakes beginners make so you can avoid them. First, picking a niche that's too broad. You want to narrow it down. Second, publishing short, low-quality posts. They just never rank on Google. Third, relying only on AdSense for income. You have to diversify. Fourth, and this is huge, not building an email list from day one. It's the biggest long-term mistake you can make. And finally, giving up too early. Blogging is a marathon, not a sprint, but the income snowballs over time. My final piece of advice is this: treat your blog like a business. If you treat it like a hobby, it will pay you like a hobby. If you treat it like a real business, it can absolutely change your life. Focus on creating high-quality content, mastering smart SEO, building multiple income streams, and above all, being consistent. A blog is an asset that can pay you for years to come, even while you sleep. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, make sure to like this video and subscribe for more tips on building your online business. See you in the next one.